Hey YouTube, Head85 here, and I want to talk about this storm of hurricane now downgraded to tropical storm Sandy. Simply put, I'm glad that everybody that people listen to their elected leaders with as far as making sure that they were safe and everything like that. So you know I'm glad about that because that shows that there are some decent and common sense people out there. However, Sean Hannity decides to say, hey, thank you for all the people who said that they weren't going to evacuate. Thanks. You are taking responsibility for your actions. But what happens when they die? I'm pretty sure Sean Hannity is definitely not going to pay for those funerals or grieve with those families when their bodies are pulled out of rubble. So, that's definitely one thing that I'm sure that Sean Hannity is not going to do. He's got money. He doesn't have to deal with that. He doesn't have to deal with the grief that people will go through. So if anything, those who listen to your elected leaders and evacuated when they said evacuate, get out of there, and that you can build another house, but you can't build another you. So that's another good thing. Chris Christie has crossed the aisle and said, you know what, this is about New Jersey. This isn't about me. But also, that may be a political thing there a little bit so that he can show that he is bipartisan. So that might be something. The other part about it is for me that I'm at least glad that somebody's crossing the aisle, even if it isn't the Republicans in Congress. But there is also another story in Western New York with Pat Gallivan and Kathy Hochul. Kathy Hochul is NY27, and Patrick Gallivan is from, I think, NY57. Or it was 58 last time I checked. It very well could stay that. But what ends up happening now is he's making appearances with Kathy Hochul. And some people aren't liking the fact that a Democrat and a Republican are appearing together for the same causes. Now, this is for all those Republicans and Democrats who think that you can't work across the aisle with someone willing to work with you. But I'm really glad to hear that is a bipartisan way that some of the elected officials are working together, because no matter what, we need both. It's going to take more than one party, more than one term to get us out of the mess that we've been inundated with for the last 30 years. And then, the last 8 years, the 8 years under Bush. And if you feel that we should go backwards with Mitt Romney, well, you know what? In 2014, you're definitely going to have a rude awakening. In fact, it'll be January 21st, 2013. If you vote this guy into office, you will have automatic regrets. No doubt about it. And I'm pretty sure that some of those Supreme Court justices want to wait until we have a Republican in order to make this an ironclad conservative court. We can't afford that. We can't afford 4 years of Romney Ryan. We can't afford 50 years of a conservative court that is this day's definition of conservative. So if anything, those are a few things that I wanted to talk about. Have a great day, YouTube, and I'll see you later.